Covenant Cares is a caregiver-funded and administered program that allows caregivers to go above and beyond our promise to provide the best care possible to our patients. This year, we're partnering with United Way to present our mission, The Power of One Heart, to give help, offer healing, and inspire hope to our caregivers and community. Here are a few of our caregivers that have received Covenant Cares funding.
I think for our group or our committee, it's important to fund veterans benefits because we want to give back to veterans for serving. Only 1% of those serve in the military, and we as a community and as a facility want to thank them and honor them and do things for them to let them know that we still appreciate what they did for our country. We really just put a budget together. We think ahead of what we might need, how many flags we're going to need per admissions that we get, because now they take these flags home. Initially that wasn't the plan, but the patients really enjoyed the flags, so we now let them take it home as a gift. So we put that in a budget, we present it to the committee at the foundation, and then they approve it. And luckily they've been generous and been giving us what we need to support the program.
In 2019, some of my staff went to the Oncology Nursing Society National Convention, which is the standard of care for all oncology nurses, and some of the vendors that were there were demonstrating the chemo mouthpieces, and the nurses felt like it would be very beneficial for our patients. So the nurses went to the conference in May of 2019, and by October we had the mouthpieces ordered and already in, and we were able to start our first patient around November last year. You know, it's kept a lot of our patients from delaying their treatment or having the inconvenience of the mouth sores and being able to eat and stay on track with their chemotherapy regimens, and it's very hard sometimes to do that. So it's a great benefit to our patients, and we're continuing to put patients on them pretty much every month, at least 2 or 3 every month.
So I first learned about the Caregiver Assistance Fund through the quarterly leadership meetings. I think the committee presented on the project, the goals, and the process. And then additionally, my caregivers learned more about it through the huddle, which prompted them to come ask me questions and kind of assist them through the process. So the timeline, the turnaround was very quick. We were really surprised, really impressed with everything going on, that the timeline was so quick turnaround. But my caregivers, we would apply, let's say early in the week, and have a decision by the end of the week, usually sometimes within a couple of days. And then a lot of times that funding came the next week. So it certainly offered a quick solution and assistance through the program. So to my knowledge, of everybody that applied, I believe they all received approval, and which again was exciting and encouraged those who maybe wouldn't have necessarily applied, maybe because they were just hesitant or don't normally apply for assistance. It kind of encouraged them to apply and participate, and of course they were grateful for that.
As you can see, we have been blessed with the generosity of our caregivers to provide exceptional care to our patients and those we walk with every day. Although these are just a few examples of how Covenant Cares impacts the community, they represent the power that comes from one heart.